Well, I heard all these trucks responding there from my place, and so I checked the scanner there. I got the address. Figured it's only a 10-minute walk away. Might as well go check it out. You know. I don't smell smoke. I smell weed. New bumper. By the way, that M means mousse. Mousse is French for foam. Unfortunately, it's not a surprise this fire call happening here. This street gets a lot of them. Yeah. I don't see no spares around here. It looks to me like they got it all under control there too. Generally speaking, where there's no smoke, there's no fire, you know? Generally speaking. But then again, I can't help think of the movie Backdraft, eh? Isn't that with Kurt Russell, I think? You know, as much as I get a kick on, you know, filming these scenes, most important thing is that everybody here is safe and nobody got hurt or killed, hopefully. The ladder looks brand new. I can't believe it's only -1 today, for Christ's sake. -1, we're the 22nd of April. Yeah, that's my worst fear, man. Is they're a fire in my apartment building, you know? Losing everything. Ain't no joke, man. That's on the corner, that's Peanut Boulevard. And the reason why I mention that also is because I remember years ago somebody told me that there's a bar there on the corner almost, and that the fire department always get calls because of somebody who lived above the bar, and I don't always set fire. Apparently, it is what it is. You know? By the way, since I'm filming this, my heart goes out to all those people that died in Nova Scotia. That's just fucking horrible, and it was bound to happen in this kind of a thing we're in. You know? These guys don't get enough credit, you know? People always say, oh, you know, they're overpaid, they don't fucking do shit. Yeah, but when the call comes, they're fucking there, man. They're right there, boom, bing, bang, boom, no fucking around. Look, there's like almost 100 firefighters there, man. You know? That's where your tax dollars, that's where the tax dollars go, man. That's what I like to see. That's what we all like to see. You think that's something I thought about or gave a shit when I was in my 20s or something? Hells no. It's a fire. Or it was a fire. There you got an unmarked unit here. I'm gonna meander around to Notre Dame and see what it looks like on the backside. You don't see this cruiser often, actually. That's a rare sighting. Alright, I'm gonna go check that out on the backside, see what it looks like, if I can see anything. Probably not. Anyway, on verra. On verra is French for we'll see. Yeah, that's Rue Notre Dame right there. Bloody windy today, Jesus Murphy. I'm glad actually to see that the fire got under control and that it looks like it's basically put out, because when it's that windy, there's such a strong chance for a fire to spread even more. It's so dangerous. It could be catastrophic even, you know, frankly. You can smell the smoke now. Well, I smell it. You don't smell it though. I think it's going to about end here. I got to get one little shot there, and that's it. That's all. Yeah. Ah, Jesus, it's windy today. Bon job, les boys. Good job there. Even if you didn't necessarily partake in the actual fire, because there's so many firefighters who respond on a fire call. Oh. Looked like an unmarked unit, actually. Price of gas there. 90 cents. I would have thought it was cheaper than that. I thought it would have dropped down to 80. Well, I'm going to end this here on the corner of St. Catherine. Hey, look at that. There's a shot right there, right? I'm going to have the fire chief explorer with the supervisor explorer. And he's got the push bar on it. That's kind of weird, actually, for a supervisor to have a push bar. Interesting. Interesting. The fire chief. This guy needs a wash, eh? Other than the wind, it's a beautiful day, eh? Yeah. So that's about it. Let this be a lesson to everybody to be careful, man. You know what they say? You play with fire and you get burned. And that's what might have happened here even. There's another, oh yeah, there's the command post. I can't imagine how much that fucking thing alone costs. It's as long as a bus. Oh man, I think I see a spare ladder over there actually. I'm gonna end it with this air unit right here. Unité respiratoire. Why is it always windy? I wonder if it's because the magnetic poles shifted, maybe. Of course, they shifted like years ago. Yeah, that's my greatest fear, man. Fire. I've seen this cop before. Hard to miss there with the blonde hair. Probably about my age. Yeah. Well, it is what it is, or as we say in French, c'est ça qui est ça. Oh man, is that what I think it is? Is that what I think I see? Is that Detroit-powered Spare Superior? And not only that, what is this I see in the back of it? It's an old F800. No fucking way. Why is there an old F800 parked there? Oh, I gotta get close to this baby for a moment. Oh, I don't hear a Detroit in that baby. That truck had a Detroit in it before. Oh yeah, it still does. Kind of quiet. This is a 92 Spartan Superior. I think this is one of the only ladders we have left that's got a Detroit diesel in it. Oh man, I would love to get this thing leaving though. Oh, that would be grand. Yeah, V8 power. But it's really funny to see that Ford there because this Ford is from the 90s. Has nothing to do with any of this, I'm sure. Funny because in other places they sold tons of these, but they didn't sell as many here. Little excavator in the back. They didn't sell as many here, like, you know, in the 90s, in the mid-late 90s. I think this particular design was made until, I think, 98 or so. There's an unmarked unit right there. And that's it. I'm going home because I didn't fucking sleep enough last night. I slept 3 hours and I don't feel like going into it. And not recovered still completely from the stupid fucking air conditioning, which I'm tired of mentioning all the time. But then again, I'm an open book. I always feel like I have to explain everything about myself so that everybody understands my deal, my story, because you know, a lot of YouTube channels you watch, you know, people are nondescript and you wonder about this, you wonder about that, and you know, that's one of the reasons why you know, I want people to watch my videos and subscribe to me, because again, it's not just because I bring quality videos, because I like details. I love to give details. That's why I was great in customer service. Hey, little fella. And I might even go back to that actually, because sometimes YouTubing gets fucking stupid. Anyway guys, so that's it, that's all. Okay buddy. Anyway, take care, adios, have a good one, and let this video be of again, educational purpose to you. Bye.